Good morning, students. This is Murthy sir. Today I would like to explain you about the structure and functions of different cell organelles. This is the structure of mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cell. These mitochondria are double membrane organelles. They contain an outer membrane and inner membrane. Inner membrane undergoes folds called cristae. On the walls of cristae, respiratory enzymes are present, which are responsible for the breakdown of glucose molecule and release of energy. A fluid portion present in the inner membrane is called matrix. These mitochondria are extremely small and they can be seen only with the help of electron microscope. And another interesting cell organelle present in only plant cells is called chloroplast. This is the structure of chloroplast. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll pigment, which is responsible for preparation of glucose by the plant cells. Here you can see an outer membrane and inner membrane, and the fluid portion of chloroplast is called stroma. And stacks of thylakoid membranes are present. These stacks of thylakoid membranes, a group of thylakoid membranes are called grana, and these grana contain chlorophyll pigment. And this chloroplast is responsible for a biochemical process called photosynthesis. And when we look at the internal structure of chloroplast and mitochondria, you will find their own DNA and ribosomes in these two cell organelles. These two are unique cell organelles. They contain their own DNA and ribosomes. That's why they are vital organelles in plant and animal cells respectively. These chloroplasts are seen only in plant cells, which are responsible for photosynthesis. And we will see the remaining organelles. Golgi complex. Golgi complex are responsible for storage, modification, and packing of some materials like proteins in the cell. Their number is more in the cells which secrete enzymes and hormones. You can see here Golgi complex. See, these are Golgi complex. So they are responsible for storage, modification, and packing of materials like proteins in the cells. Another important organelle in cell is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum, or a network of tubes and vesicles, which are responsible for transport of materials within the cell. And this endoplasmic reticulum is of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, on their structure, they possess ribosomes and they perform protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, you will not find ribosomes on their structure. On the membrane, ribosomes will not be seen, and this SER, or smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they are responsible for synthesis of lipids or fats. Next, other important cell organelles, lysosomes. Lysosomes are spherical bodies which are responsible for waste disposal system of the cell. They contain powerful digestive enzymes, and they can digest the cell itself when it gets damaged. This lysosomes, as they contain powerful digestive enzymes, they can destroy their own structure, and they can destroy the structure of the cell also. They can digest the whole cell when it gets damaged. So they are called suicide bags of the cell. They contain powerful digestive enzymes. Ribosomes are small pear-shaped or spherical bodies which are present in the cell. They are responsible for protein synthesis. They are the sites of protein synthesis. These ribosomes are freely present in the cytoplasm, and also they are present on endoplasmic reticulum. Their function is common in both aspects, protein synthesis. Vacuoles are big in size in plant cells, and they are storage sacs responsible for storage of materials like sugars, amino acids, waste materials, water. And these vacuoles are small in size in animal cells. Cell membrane or plasma membrane is the outer covering of the cell, which acts like a boundary. It allows entry of materials into the cell, and it allows exit of materials from the cell. It gives a certain shape to the cell, and it gives protection to the inner cytoplasm and different organelles like nucleus. All these are protected by plasma membrane, and it gives a certain shape to the cell. Cell wall is seen only in plant cells, which gives extra protection to them as they are all the time exposed to different natural conditions. Cell wall in plant cells is made up of cellulose. In case of cell membrane or plasma membrane, it is made up of lipids and proteins. And you can see some of these organelles in these plant and animal cells. So you can see here chloroplast, this green structure is chloroplast, and this is mitochondria, and this large sized bag-like structure or sac-like structure is vacuole. And you can see Golgi complex here, here and here, and endoplasmic reticulum are present here surrounding the nucleus. So this and this structure or Golgi complex, and this structures tube-like or vesicles surrounding the nucleus, they are endoplasmic reticulum. This spherical bodies are lysosomes, and small pear-shaped bodies, they are ribosomes.